Today I'm going to show you how to make these simple yet delicious crepes that I've come to love so much. And to take it to the next level, I'll pair it up with the best homemade chocolate spread that is made with just 3 ingredients. So if you're excited for this video, let's get right into it. I'll start off with the crepe batter. Into a sieve, I'll measure out 1 cup of all-purpose flour and sift it into a bowl. So this is going to remove any lumps and incorporate air into the flour to keep it very light. To this, I'll add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla sugar, and if you don't have vanilla sugar, you can just use 2 tablespoons of regular sugar and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence to it. Also go in with 1/4 teaspoon of salt, mix that well to combine and set aside. In a separate bowl, I will add in 2 eggs, 1 cup of whole milk, half cup of water and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'll give everything a good whisk until it is fully combined. And guys, if you want to use melted butter like I'm using here, make sure that your milk is at room temperature, okay? Otherwise, your butter is going to solidify once it gets into contact with the cold milk. Now that the wet ingredients are ready, I'm going to mix them up into the dry ingredients. And I like to do this in bits so that it doesn't form lumps, okay? So one thing that I've learned while making crepes is that it is best to mix up the wet ingredient into the dry one and not the other way around, okay? If you want to make your mixing easier and also get a very smooth batter without lumps, then this is the best way to do it. By the end, this is what it should have. You see how smooth this batter is. There is literally no lumps in this. Into my frying pan, I'm going to grease it up with a little bit of oil. Then pour in a ladle of the crepe batter, okay? Immediately, I'm going to swirl the pan until the batter coats the whole surface. Then I'll let it fry until the edges start turning brown and crispy. And this is actually your sign that the bottom side is ready. So once you see this, just flip it over to the opposite side and let it also cook for about 1 to 2 minutes roughly. And once that is done, take it off the heat and repeat the process for the remaining batter. You know, growing up, we used to make this at home all the time, but we always call this pancakes. Yes, we call this pancakes all the time. But now that I'm older, I know there is definitely a difference. Pancakes and crepes are 2 different things. Did you guys know these 2 were crepes, or you also used to mix them up too? Let me know in the comments. So once you are done cooking, you end up with a stack of these soft, delicious crepes. They are so rich and smell amazing. So these crepes are ready to eat at this point, but I think it will be more fun to have them with a filling. So let me show you how I made this simple 3 ingredient chocolate spread that paired so well with the crepes. In a small bowl, I added in 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of honey and some milk. I started with 1 tablespoon of milk, mixed it up to combine, and then went in with 1 more tablespoon to get the right consistency. And guys, that was it. But look at what we have. It's very simple to make, but the taste is worth it. Now I'm going to spread this chocolate goodness on each crepe. Fold it up into these cute triangle shapes, and then they are ready to be enjoyed. I bet you your whole family is going to love this if you make it for them for breakfast, and that chocolate spread is a total game changer. I hope this video was helpful and you learned something new. If you found this interesting, please do like, subscribe and leave a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts on this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!